This is like my third time recording this. Today is June 25th, 2026, and today officially marks 17 years since we have lost the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. I originally wasn't going to make a video, but I really just wanted to talk about my story as an MJ fan, how much of an impact he has truly made on me. So I have been an MJ fan since I was very young, talking like single digits. Some of you do know, but he is my all-time favorite artist. It's kind of been that way since day one. My earliest memories of MJ were me watching his most iconic videos every Saturday morning. My mom used to play this television channel back when TVs were a thing, okay? She would turn on this channel where it would play the most iconic hits of the 70s, the 80s, and even 90s. She would kind of do that to kind of kickstart the weekend and would just leave it on as background noise. But man, the door that opened for me. I remember watching Michael and just thinking that this man was a freaking magician, because how can a man move like that? How can a man sing like that? I just always remember getting so excited seeing Michael on the TV. Whenever my mom would play Michael on the radio, I'd get so excited. It was just a completely different feeling every time I heard a Michael Jackson song. It was so crazy to experience, especially at a very young age. And seeing Michael dance the way that he did, it kind of set something in me to kind of want to do the same. That's when I started to get into dance. My mom was also a big help with introducing me to dance as well. She too was also a dancer, but Michael was definitely Michael was the main culprit. I was just so infatuated with his movement, especially the moonwalk. My dad and I would always do like a moonwalk competition where we would just like moonwalk and see who could do the best moonwalk. My dad can moonwalk really freaking good, okay? And he does not dance. Let me get back on track. So yeah, Michael kind of helped to lay out the foundation for me to become a dancer. Honestly, if I didn't choose to stay along that path, I don't really know where I would be, honestly. I have learned a couple of Michael Jackson's choreography. I learned Thriller, Dangerous, I did Beat It. That is only a few, and I would love to learn more because wow, this man would challenge me. I would just either be giddy and so happy that I'm learning this dance and then crying at the same time because I'm having a really difficult time. Honestly, learning MJ's dances as I've gotten older has really helped me evolve as a dancer and just motivated me to keep going. So I do just want to say that I am eternally grateful for Michael and the impact that he has made on me just with dance alone. So I think Michael was someone who was just a pure, gentle soul. It makes me wonder. I actually think about this a lot. What would the world look like if Michael was still here? What wise words would he say that would just immediately shift the universe, especially with the current times of the world right now? It just makes me wonder, like, what would Michael do? And then it kind of made me think, like even though Michael's not here physically, I think we should think, like, what would Michael do? What we should do, make that step forward to strive for change. I think he would have wanted us to continue fighting for human rights, environmental rights, because that's something that he did. This man was very much aware of what was going on in the world, and he was such a huge advocate, strive for peace. With him not physically being here, I think what we need to do is to continue to walk in his footsteps and think, yeah, what would Michael do? Something that I always try to do is try to keep up to date with what's going on in the world. I know it can get overwhelming, but if we can at least be aware of what's going on, think clearly, like, okay, how can we strive for change? I always try to find reliable sources that tell me, like, okay, this is what's going on in the world right now. Any donations that you can donate to, or even if you can't donate, share those donations so that someone can. We're trying to strive for change, but nothing will happen if we don't strive for change. That is one way that I think we can kind of continue is his legacy, is remembering what Michael did and how we can keep pushing forward to make change. Let's not forget too the crazy impact that he has made on the music and dance world. I don't think the music and dance world would be the way that it is today if there was no Michael Jackson. I think a way that we can continue his legacy is by listening to his music still, learning his choreographies, paying tribute, making your own choreographies to his music, keeping his music alive, playing music in your home, or if you want to dance to it, whether you're just dancing around having fun or you're learning a piece of his choreography, you're making your own choreography, anything to keep his music alive. I don't think we should shut up about MJ. I don't think we should. I think we should proudly and freely talk about MJ and the impact that he has made. I know I'm saying the word impact a lot, but it's true. He has made such an immense impact in all things, the entire universe. Like, he made the universe shift. Every time when I just feel low and just feeling like, oh man, like I don't know if I could keep going, I always try to think about Michael's words and try to remember, like, okay, if Michael can do it, I can do it too. I'm someone who always tries to strive for the top, and even though it's very hard, I know that putting a lot of work and believing in yourself is so important. And that's what Michael did. Michael literally brought his written words into life because he wrote everything down. He wrote everything down to a T and brought those things to life because he truly believed in himself. And it's literally manifestation. He made his manifestations come into fruition. You know, it's just so inspiring. And I think that's a reminder to us all to don't stop, keep going, and continue to strive for the top and be the best that you can. Honestly, I think if Michael was sitting directly in front of me, all I could say to him is just thank you so much. Thank you for literally everything and the impact that you have truly made, not only just on me, but the entire world. Michael has helped and saved so many lives. And I do think that's something that we all need to keep in mind. I feel like, especially the media, I feel like a lot of people did take advantage of his kindness. He had a pure heart of gold, okay? And people really took that and tried to turn it into something negative. I think what we should do is, again, keep speaking up for Michael, keep advocating for him, you know, telling his story and just how much of an amazing person he truly was. So I think we should all continue as, you know, us dancers, artists, or if you are just an MJ fan, I think we just need to continue to push for his legacy, keep his legacy alive, and do not shut up about MJ. Do not shut up about him. You talk to me about MJ, I'm going to be talking your ear off for quite a while, okay? I literally remember being at work and a customer was talking to me about Michael, and I just got so excited. Like I was couldn't shut up. I almost had to like stop myself. I'm like, okay, Morgan. But yeah, let's not shut up about Michael. So that is all I have to say about my story with MJ, how much of an impact he's truly made on me. Feel free to leave in the comments down below your story, your favorite memories of MJ, how much he's made an impact on you. Let's all continue to be united as one. Try to heal the world, no pun intended. Heal the world together and try to make the world a better place. I am sure that Michael would have wanted it that way. Thank you so much, MJ, for everything that you have done. Your legacy will never be forgotten. We miss you and we truly love you. You will always remain in spirit. We are so thankful for you. Thank you for truly everything.